What is that thing? Is that from the 80s? That's a camera. That's a camera. Welcome back to the vlog from the top of Arthur's Seat on the Mornington Peninsula. Whew. Just done 2 repeats of Arthur's Seat. It's a climb of about 3k's, 3.5k's with an elevation of about 350 metres. President of MCC, Bruce True.
Oh, really?
Hi, BT.
Awesome, thank you, Brownie.
How was the Arthur's repeats?
A couple of repeats. Chasing Brownie up the hill was very difficult today, but you know, we got there.
Okay, so one of the things that I wanted to talk about during my vlogs was about information from the scientific literature. One of the papers that I came across that was published in the middle of last year, and I'll put the link to it below in the comments section, was a paper that basically looked at the physiological data of Chris Froome. Now, just briefly, basically they ran through a couple of different tests. They did his VO2 max, so his maximal oxygen uptake, his power at VO2 max, and his power at lactate threshold as well, and then a measure of cycling efficiency. So if you want to have a look at some of those characteristics, go back to a couple of vlogs ago, and I talked a little bit about maximal oxygen uptake and the interplay with a number of those different factors. So what did the data say about Chris Froome? Well, his VO2 max is 80, which is the equivalent of 84 mils per minute per kilogram of body weight. So if we have a look at most cyclists, so the recreational cyclists that are amongst us, our VO2 maxes are probably in the vicinity somewhere between maybe 45 to 65. With our sort of elite sort of hitters, maybe somewhere in the vicinity of 65 to 75 mils per minute per kilogram. His peak power output when he was at VO2 max was 525 watts. That's 7.5 watts per kilogram. A couple of other measures that they actually did was that they looked at his power output profile at lactate threshold when measured at a physiological level of 4 millimoles of blood lactate. Froome's power output at that point in the hot and humid conditions was 430 watts, whereas his power output during ambient temperatures was a little bit lower at 419. Some interesting findings. When he was doing his skin fold test, they measured him at 9.5% body weight, or body fat, should I say. Now, comparing to some of the studies, the cycling studies that have been done, that's actually a little bit higher than what's actually happened beforehand. So a lot of some of the studies that have been done said that elite cyclists have body fat percentages as low as 4.5%. Cycling efficiency is basically a ratio of the work that you've done divided by the energy expended. So you can quantify that in a percentage term. Had once again sort of 23% cycling efficiency in the ambient temperatures and 23.6% during the hot and humid conditions. So paired up with his great VO2, high cycling efficiency, basically, you know, that means that he's likely to be a really great cyclist. Hopefully that's been a little bit informative. Thanks for watching the vlog. Please make sure you subscribe and like the posts below. Catch you later.
Is that from the 80s?